downtown Toronto and the Rogers Center, the home of this edition. Shelby Miller gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Big arm from Shelby Miller from the right side.
Swinging the bats well. They got shut out yesterday, and this offense needs.
And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that.
That's a tough pitch to get on top of and to put it in play. So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate in that top part of that strike zone.
Galvis on to first, and they turn the double play. Give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Yeah.
And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Derek Holland gets the starting assignment for the Rangers in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting, more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
With that, they look to end their losing streak.
Yeah, Matty, what I want you to focus on is the fact that this team does not like to run. Very station to station. It's going to take a couple of hits to score runs with this offense. They swing the bats well, but they don't put any pressure on the defense as far as base running.
Balls and 2 strikes. To short. Played on the backhand. What a play, and that ends the inning. Up next for the Rangers, Joey Gallo, a real three.
We're getting into the middle, late part of summer. You're going to see some epic home runs down the stretch.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that high pop-up. Guerrero is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, one of the better hitters in the
batting average, without a doubt the highest average and the best hitter on this team.
This is in the air out to left field. Hernandez is going to have room out there as he. Here's Randall Grichuk. It was an 0 for.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
The first baseman,
Rowdy Tellez. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And popped him up. And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box. Stepping in for the Jays, number 13 here with no score. And this one gets away.
Back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again?
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And not in time as the run scores.
Hey, this team's been in a pretty bad funk, D-Roll. They've had a difficult time scoring and winning any game, so
and hopefully the pitcher's able to breathe a sigh of relief, Dan, like you say all the time. Give me some early runs and let me relax and attack this one.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Hunter Pence here now. The 2-2 is taken, but called strike 3 as he might have gotten a little extra off the plate that time. So next to the plate for Texas, the 2-1 home. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep
fastball for ball 1? First shot for him here with a runner. Another full count pitch on its way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Galvis ranges back, and he has it for route number 2. Digging in for his second. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring.
Popped him up. Galvis has a play. And that retires the side. A run for the Rangers thanks to the RBI double. Up next is Danny Jansen, and he's a guy from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Now batting.
Down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those. How could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Mazzara back in plenty of time to put this away, however. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him there from short right field.
With the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored.
Another 1-2 delivery. Scorched to third. Guerrero is there. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Joey. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Now batting.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Striding into the box. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Trying to bust him in.
Instead, it's a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. The second for one. To first and Guzman to complete the double play.
The batter, number 44.
So base is empty now. The 1-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Mazzara is under it, and the inning is over. Down in
40. Wilson Rama.
hard hit ball to second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Next will be the designated hitter.
To see east-west, not the case anymore.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth. So bases are empty.
Game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Alford going back on it to the track. Boom goes the dynamite. So a solo shot here to left center field, number 14 on the season, and the Rangers move finds the zone for strike one. So far into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Softly hit here to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run.
To me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this one bounds around against the wall. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with.
Number 13 is at the plate as he watches ball one. Weak grounder down the line at third. Taken there by Cabrera. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting.
So strikes hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
The batter,
Into the box now, Danny Jansen.
Out some at bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting a. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally. Shin-Soo at the plate. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Willie. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Grichuk calls for it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
The right fielder,
So 2 away for the Rangers. As for the Rangers so far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Hernandez. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Brandon Drury will bat next. And then
he might be able to finish this one.
Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Hey, after that hit right there, D-Roll, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. There's 1 to first, and Guzman to complete the double play.
the right fielder, number 15.
And now the Toronto number to count. The windup and the 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and this. Here's Joey Gallo now. And guys, 7th into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Alford's under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now
stepping into the box.
Base.
Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Up next for the Rangers.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. 1-1. Now Ramos with a swing and a deep drive to left. But that'll hit off the wall in left center.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat.
In there on the outer half, it's 0-1. No hit. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4, according to Woody Keller. So now the Jays manager will make his way out toward the mound. And the signal is beckoning here. That'll do it for Shelby Miller. Comes set, the 0-1. Popped him up. Jansen is there. And that's the 3rd out.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the 1st out. So that'll bring in Teoscar. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Shin-Soo there to play it, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 13.
Digging in, number
base.
First pitch on its way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first. Standing in, Brent. The 1-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Grichuk is camped under this one. And he's got it for out number 1.
Now batting, the left fielder.
So the Rangers batting
from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now.
The batter.
Line toward right center, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. And the 2-out hit will bring Nomar Mazara to the plate. In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazar. Danny Santana will come on now and pinch run.
Base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
And this will find the wall deep in the corner. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Boom goes the dynamite. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Number 36 on the year for him. And it's suddenly a 5-1 ball game. Derek Law enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of it. Stepping in now, Ronald Guzman. Lifted the other way out to left center. Giving chase is Hernandez. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. But the Rangers post a 3 spot, all coming on the 3-run home run. Danny Santana will stay in the ball game now as he comes on to play second here.
Now playing second
time. Joey Gallo will come in as well as a part of. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a blooper to the right side.
Now playing left.
Mazzara has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1.
Gallo.
Now to the plate, Danny Jansen. Weak grounder back to the mound. And he'll pounce on this quickly to tag him out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays line. Now the 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. Cabrera's up with it. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Wilson.
Frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't. Looking for a changeup to hit, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Hernandez, and he makes the catch for the second out. Cabrera will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key.
2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Alfred's under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Coming forward now, the Toronto in the bottom of inning number 9.
Rory.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gallo on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Vladimir.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Mazzara is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th.
The right fielder.
Next. Hot shot toward third, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Boy, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And he drops it. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Striding in to Oscar Hernandez. And these guys takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here tonight.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see.
On that slider away right there, but I'm thinking in that situation,
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. Texas crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Derek Holland earns win number 7 on the season as he finished just 1 out shy of 9 complete innings.
Inside the show. Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. Starting out west in the American League, the Rangers had 12 hits as a team as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 8-5. Justin Verlander was untouchable on the mound, crafting an amazing no-hit performance, helping the Stros take care of the White Sox 4-0. He is currently among the AL leaders in strikeouts. In other White Sox news, right fielder Daniel Palka will be out of action for at least 10 days, headed to the disabled list. 5 hits.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. Starting in the AL West, the Texas Rangers brought out the rooms in a 3-game sweep as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 8-4. Irvin Santana got the W, his 11th this season, leading the White Sox over the Astros 4-3. The Seattle Mariners knocked out 12 hits as a team as they took down the Tigers